Hey there, friends. Today is another great podcast episode where you get to be a fly on the wall and hear an Instagram strategy session where I help Gina Saldana narrow down her ideal audience, find her niche, and clarify her brand. She had massive vision, but just couldn't figure out how to start. I know how it feels to be multi-passionate and want to do all the things. Grab your coffee, pen and paper, and take notes. Let's dive into brand clarity and how to get consistent on Instagram and grow an audience on Instagram. Hey there, Mom Boss. Welcome to the Social Media for Mompreneurs podcast, where we dive into personal branding, how to build our businesses on social media, learn some really cool marketing hacks, all while balancing family life. And don't forget, we do it the fun and easy way. I'm Allison Scholes, once a corporate marketing coordinator, a teacher, and now photographer and podcaster. And yes, I'm that boss lady in sweatpants. Go ahead and hand out the kids' tablets, open those juice boxes, put on your comfy sweatpants, and hide in your closet. Let's get this party started. Tell me what you do.
Okay. Well, it started like a few years ago. I started out like I was selling Rodan and Fields, and then I was with Stryker Medical for almost 10 years, and I had left in January 2019 when my husband started traveling for work. And so I started getting really into like the social media, and it was just, it kind of like one thing led to another. And I kind of had taken a break from it, like with the kids and stuff. And I was taking all these like trainings and paying all this money, and, and I was really getting into it, especially with like the skincare product. I feel like it was very easy to post, and, it came really natural. And then, there's been like so many changes. Like my cousin and I, like we were doing like wood signs, but it wasn't like really my thing. And so we've kind of like evolved, outside of each other. And like I've been doing like t-shirts and like hoodies and like wine glasses, and I think it's harder for me to like kind of like dive in and like just like know who like my target audience is. Like it is moms, but I feel like more in general it's family, and I feel like I'm just like lost when it comes to like branding myself for it. And then I wanted more. I wanted something of my own,
Right.
and that's why like I like with the t-shirts, and I love doing it, and I've gotten so much great feedback on it. And I feel like that's like the one thing that's holding me back is like not putting myself out there more and like advertising on social media and posting.
Okay.
And I just feel like lost for some reason, where I felt like I had so much confidence with like Rodan and Fields a few years ago.
So Old Soul Designs, are those custom t-shirts, or are they just solely your designs and you sell them?
They are custom t-shirts or my designs. I give the option. I have like a lot of designs that are like towards moms, but then it's, like also evolved to where like my husband is into like the skulls, and so we would like made him a shirt, and like my sister's husband wanted a shirt, and then it's like more men are coming too, which I love that, and I love being able to kind of get in there and do different things. But then I guess I was worried too, like, am I moving away from my target audience if I'm going towards like both men and women? Is it too broad of an audience? And then how do I go about branding that? I think when you're like aimed towards moms, I think you have like, like a sense of what they want, and,
Right.
what, you have to give. But then when it goes beyond that, it's
Well,
I
and
don't
there's
know.
a relatability issue too. You relate to moms because you're a mom and you know what it feels
Mm-hmm.
like to be a mom. Do you mind me asking, how old are you?
I am 37.
Okay, so I'm 42. So you and I are pretty close in age. And to me, when I think of moms and t-shirts, I want t-shirts that are stylish and are
Mm-hmm.
fun and still
Mm-hmm.
kind of, I don't want to say hip because that's like an old term, but stylish and
Yeah.
fun. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
42, so I want to be comfortable. Like
Mm-hmm.
I want something I can wear all day long, and but I can dress it up and dress it down. your ideal audience are busy moms between the ages of 30 and 45 looking for fun and stylish t-shirts, but yet at the end of the day, I'm still comfortable.
Uh-huh.
Does that sound pretty good?
No, yeah, absolutely. It does. It's like, it was like a sense of relief just hearing you say it out
Okay.
loud.
So
Um,
your ideal audience are definitely busy moms. All right. We're shooting for an age of 30 to 45. Okay. So if
mhm,
we are going to identify their problem, okay, their problem is finding fun and stylish t-shirts that are comfortable, right? Because there's
mhm.
so many times where I'll find like uh, the store that pops in my brain is it Discovery or Discover?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it
Okay.
is.
I can't go in that store. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. They are skin tight see-through shirts. And I think to myself,
Uh-huh.
who the heck is going to wear this? A 20-year-old's going to wear it. But man, I want a
Uh-huh.
really cool shirt. I want a cool stylish shirt with like a sunburst and maybe a skull and it's bright yellow and it's super cool. And I want people to go, I love that shirt. Where'd you get that? But at the end of the
Mhm.
day, it's super comfy and I could, curl up on my couch with it and read a book, or I can run to the store, or a girlfriend calls, want to meet me for wine. I got my cool shirt, and I tie a little knot to the side. So I think
Mhm.
that's your market, and that's how you need to come out on Instagram is fun and stylish. And we're busy moms, but we can still rock these fun and stylish t-shirts. And we can curl up on the couch with our cup of coffee and then hit the winery with our friends and not have to change from morning to night. Do you see yourself going that
I
route?
Yes, I do. I like that a lot. Like I feel like a sense of calmness already.
I think your main goal for being on Instagram right now is you're going to be building brand awareness for your t-shirt shop. Like that's just number one. Like for the next 6 months
Mhm.
is building brand awareness for your t-shirt shop. I would update your profile picture with you wearing a t-shirt, one of your t-shirts.
Okay. Okay.
Have a
That's
friend
good.
take it of you, natural light,
Okay.
you with your iPhone, have your friend have it in portrait mode. So the background's blurry, but you want it from head to waist wearing one of your t-shirts. Because that's what people are going to want to see. They're going to want to see these t-shirts. Okay, so I think what I'm hearing is you're discovering who like you are and what you stand for. So we're going through like
Mm.
that discovery clarity. And I really like the idea of pushing, like, because we all do like so many things. You're a mom, I'm a mom, I'm multi-passionate. We can talk about everything and anything under the sun. But your
Mhm.
focus for Instagram, we always need to be thinking about your ideal audience. I think we narrowed that down today. Is your ideal audience is busy moms between the ages of 30 to 45, and they just want some fun, stylish shirts that they feel confident in. It represents who they are. You're helping your ideal audience be their authentic selves through these t-shirts. So let's
Okay.
think of your 3 brand pillars, like your branding. What are the 3 things when someone looks at your account? What do you want to be known for, Gina?
From my own experience, and just, kind of like being there for friends. And I think lately too, it's been like really eye-opening that like the things that people are ashamed of, or like the things that they've gone through that they're ashamed of in life, are actually like the things that have like made them become who they are. And so I think right now, like, I don't know, I'm like really strong, like really like have this like strong feeling of like being like okay like with who I am, and trying to get everybody else to kind of like see that same point of view, not having to like hide where you come from or what you've been through just because the lady on the street. I don't know, like I see it a lot, and then I see it happening the opposite way, and I
Okay.
feel like it's just so much more freeing, like, you know what I mean, like when you don't have to, like, I don't know, like everybody goes through hard things, but I think I don't know, I think lately I've been trying to, like, and like the girls in my group, my sisters and cousins and stuff, it's just like really like accepting like where you've been and where you're going, and just like, and but bringing that like with you.
How
I
about,
don't know, like, if that's empowering or.
yeah, well, I think one of your pillars can be empowering women to be vulnerable and loud.
Mhm.
Like right there, that speaks volumes. Empowering women to be vulnerable and loud.
I like that.
Okay, so I'm going to write that down as one of your pillars. What about another pillar is, what about helping women feel confident in their own skin?
Yeah, I love that.
And what's so cool about this is we're not really talking about t-shirts, but you're doing this through your t-shirts.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing like that's what I look for. I love like fun graphic tees or tees with great sayings on them. And I'm actually known for wearing t-shirts in my branding photography. People are like, oh, there she is with her t-shirts. Like, I love that. Like, that's just part of my brand too. It's so cool. I love t-shirts. Wear a t-shirt every day. Well, I think your third brand pillar is customized t-shirts, for women to feel their authentic self. Like, you're going to be known for, fun and stylish customized t-shirts.
I feel like just even talking to and getting like a better like focus on things, like now I'm like looking back or like things that you said in boot camp and I'm like, oh, okay, like that makes sense now. Or, just like, I don't know. I feel like I just needed to like just gather myself so that like, but it does. It's kind of like just reeling like even like the past like things and you know what I mean? Like as opposed to your podcasts, and it's kind of like just bringing me back like, okay, well that's what that meant, or it's kind of like giving me a better understanding of everything.
Well, and I think you always have to think of your brand pillars. What do you stand for? What do you want to be known for? And if you just, if your content categories are going to always point back to either empowering women, helping women, or your t-shirts. And if that's always in your brain, it's going to be no problem for you to build your brand on Instagram. Hey there, sister. Are you trying to mimic what others are doing on Instagram because they appear to be successful and have all the right engagement? Have you tried to transform your Instagram newsfeed to look perfectly branded, but you still feel icky about your brand and how you show up on Instagram? I want you to imagine if you had a done-for-you Instagram plan that's aligned with your authentic self. Right now, you have the opportunity to work with me one-on-one, and we'll take your brand from feeling meh to memorable. I'll help you clarify your Instagram objectives, we'll fine-tune your bio, define your 3 brand pillars for Instagram, and then map out a 30-day content strategy. I'll even give you stock photos and caption templates to complement your brand. Wouldn't it feel amazing to wake up every day knowing exactly what to post and how to engage with your audience? No more spinning your wheels and wasting countless hours on your computer or phone. With an Instagram strategy, you can get back to the things that really matter in your business and life. Posting on Instagram doesn't need to feel impossible or overwhelming or even time draining. The best part about my method is it can be rinsed and repeated every single month. Amen. I remember my very first client, Farah, and her sigh of relief at the end of our call. She had such a clarity breakthrough on her own brand and how she wanted to show up for her audience on Instagram. Her exact words were, "I'm so glad I don't have to do what everyone else is doing." Now that's just awesome. And guess what? You shouldn't be doing what everyone else is doing. And I'm here to help you figure out exactly what you should be doing and how to show up as your authentic self. This is a no-brainer. Book your strategy call today at bit.ly/IG method. Mama, hurry, because I only take 8 sessions a month. Why? Because you are worth my time and energy. You don't want another cookie cutter coaching call, right? You want me to strategize with you. So if you want to book one, those spots are extremely limited. It's bit.ly/IG method. Let's get you consistent and confident on the gram.